Hello my red gang, I'm back! So yes, I'm back with another video of me creating a pumpkin head. I don't do many creative videos, but I feel like I might start doing it now because it's fun. I find it fun. I'm slightly way too chaotic for these videos, so you're going to see a whole new side of me, which the regular person does not see of me. And I'm not even joking. I pretend that I'm calm and civilized on a general basis, when I should technically be a goblin dweller. All the time. It is the autumn period, and Halloween is drawing closer, and also is Comic-Con. So I decided to combine both those two elements of love language as me, and create a pumpkin head as a costume and then also as a Halloween little outfit. My inspiration for doing a pumpkin head is I've been seeing them constantly, daily, especially in autumn time. And every year I say maybe next year. But this year is the year. And as per usual, Pinterest and TikTok and Google were my number one fans. I was using them daily, constantly, in awe. So, to go over kind of the vibe that I want to do, anything that looked gorgeous, settling, like these kind of things, but just without actually having to carve a pumpkin. Here is where these kind of tutorials came along, where, again, paper mache, building, yes, of course, that'd be so much more easier. And then I stumbled across a lovely tutorial. And yes, I did go to Etsy and buy all the pumpkin patterns. Yes, patterns from there. So then, now that we've gone through what I kind of want the vibe to be, pumpkin goddess, yes, all those kind of things, let's get making the pumpkin head, which includes a pain-struggling array of me trying to print out the pattern. Okay, so as you've seen, I have been cutting out the stencils for the pumpkin head. So I've got to do now none of these ones, but on the EVA foam. I've got like a millimeter, but I might need to get some more for another one. Hopefully that's thick enough for the foam head. I'm hoping that it is. It should be thick enough, because if not, I'll just put a little bit of wire inside of it, just to kind of keep it upright a bit more. But with all the pieces and also with the hot glue gun that I'm going to be using to stick them all together, that should be more than enough. So it should kind of look like this, but with 9 of that one and then 9 of this one as well. And as per usual, because it is Comic-Con crunch season, I only got like a week left to do this, plus also do another costume as well. So I kind of just was like, screw it, let's do as much today. But this is still kind of late on the day because my printer was not... Okay, the format that they do for this was not working on normal, me normally printing it off. So I had to download the Adobe to try to figure out how to do it. Adobe was not installing for like 3 tries, and then when I left it alone and wasn't watching it, it installed so fast, and I was like, why did you not do this beforehand? Now saying all that, I'm going to finish doing this. It is probably going to be a time lapse or just little clippets of videos of me doing it, because I need to get this out of the way as fast as possible, but also with care, so it doesn't look shit. And yes, I did cut my bangs and do my eyebrows and put in extensions. Just for this video. So yes. So let's go on with this. See you in a second.
り出す叩け太鼓ポンポンポン沼の魔女が笑ってるポカポカ胸騒いでるポンポコポンポンポコポン
And because I want to do a voiceover on my Apple, I'm just going to do it here and then just stitch together pictures of me just doing things and also talking to you guys because yes, it's fun. Yes, it's my tired out self. After work, putting on the pumpkin head, seeing if it fits. It doesn't fit. Of course it doesn't. I've got a big ass head. Yeah, I tried 2 more times. This is really sad. I give up, then it was like, yeah, I need to cut it bigger. Lovely, yes. As you already know previously, you need to cut it bigger. Okay, after cutting out where I wanted my head to sit, now I'm just going with like a little stencil of what kind of face I kind of wanted. I was debating between a few faces on here, if I wanted to be more scary or more cute, or if I was actually going to cut out a pattern. I ended up going with like a bit more of a scarier kind of face, because what's Halloween without a scary vibe? Come on. I'm not really a cutesy Halloween girl. I'm a scare you shitless kind of girl. I'm the person that will sing Ring Ring a Rose in the Black Room because it is funny. And I like to see people squirm. Yes. Can I watch horror movies? Not always, because sometimes the blood and guts gets a bit too realistic for me, and I think of ways of how that would feel. So it's not really actually the scariness of it, it's more of how much pain they were in. I also decided that I wanted to go in with a little bit of hot glue on these, just to strengthen up where the eyes and the mouth were. And also because I wasn't going to have a massive gaping hole where the mouth was, I was going to cut out like a little few pieces so I can still see through it. I felt like the best situation is to glue gun that kind of area so that the lines stand out more, and I'd have to do less of the detailed painting afterwards. That was the thought process. Did it turn out the way? We shall see. Look at me in my pumpkin head. Pumpkin head. Yes, I look very moody in all these clips. I'm so sorry for you guys to watch this. I was very, very tired. But now on to the painting. Finally, we're on to painting. I'm just going to speed through the painting because you don't need to watch paint dry. Do you want to watch paint dry? I don't think anybody wants to watch paint dry. So there's going to be a nice, quicker clip of painting something orange that you could see every single day. So hello guys, it's been a couple of days since I've last shown you the pumpkin head. It is looking gorgeous so far. I've still got like a few bits more left to do to it. As you can see, it has been painted fully, and I still need to paint all the black inside as well. Plus, there might be a few added extras of having the nice little frills on the side, just so when I do have it on, the bottom doesn't look too empty. And yes, I can see you guys now because I poked little holes and it also hurts my mouth. So that when I'm walking around, I'm not going to be bumping into everybody. Well, I probably will still be bumping into people, but I just won't be bumping into them as much. But yes, without further ado, let's get this on the road and finish it off because Comic-Con is tomorrow and I'm wearing this to one of the 3 days. So let's see which 3 days I'm going to wear it to. Ooh. So I didn't show you how I connected all of these and after the template making, only because there are far more better videos out there to show you how to do this, plus because I was doing it from a Etsy template, I didn't want to show you all of the work that she has put on to that, and essentially I was just ripping off another artist, which I did not like at all. So if you do want to check out the Etsy page and then also her other work, I'm going to leave a link down here and here so that you guys can browse, peruse, because she is an amazing cosplayer and I wish that one day I can even be like a fraction of that good. But yeah, without further ado, let's finish with painting. For paint, I am literally just using the premium acrylic paint, and then this is from craft mode. I know it's too dark right now, but I'm not going to change the camera angle because I'm too lazy. A nice big dollop. And now to a time lapse because this is going to take a long time. Hi guys, I look a bit weird because I need to do my last bit of my hair and do my makeup because today is Comic-Con day. I'm seriously debating if I want to do this bit of my hair or if I just leave it out. I think I'll decide that later on. Because otherwise I'm just slip it back like that. It is the infamous day of wearing the pumpkin head. But yes, let's get this makeup on. Kind of gotten a bit more there than what it was before. I am just drawing on some more thinner lines with some black eyeliner so that the whole look kind of comes together a little better. Okay, this is the finished makeup look. Now I'm going to quickly do these nails, which I'm going to literally just paint them back because this was missing, so I'm going to stick that one on and then paint those the rest of it because I'm in a rush. Oh, do the makeup sound. fog machine.
I got the fishnet sleeve thing that's thrifted rings are like.
手を上げ響け響け闇に溶けてく叩け太鼓ポンポンポン沼の魔女が呼んでいるポカポカ夢覚めるままポンポコポン掛け声合わせポンポンポン
So this will be the last clip of you seeing this face in this outfit for a little tiny while, because I have finished doing Pumpkinhead. Have I finished it completely? No. Do I still need to add some more things to it? Yes. Only because a lot of the things that I wanted to add, like when I was saying that I was going to do black inside of the Pumpkinhead, I didn't get time to do that because, like I said, week to do this in. It was very much a tight crunch time where I was also working. Thoughts feedback from how I did the Pumpkinhead. I am still going to do some extra stuff in the Pumpkinhead for maybe another little photo shoot that I might do. Nothing anytime soon because I'm very much super busy with other things at the moment. So again, painting the inside of the head black is going to be one of my priorities. Also putting like some metal wires in there, just because the EVA foam that I use was a 1mm one, and then a 1 meter long, I think. And you can definitely see that throughout the day, the head was flopping, it was deflating, and I need just a little bit more structure in there. I feel like if I would have gotten like 5mm foam or something like that, I wouldn't be coming across these issues. But because it's the first time I've used EVA foam in any of my projects, I didn't really know how rigid it was going to be, and I thought it was going to have a bit more structure to it. Also, I want to go back in and add a little bit more detail, so like maybe have like a little bit of vines coming off of it, just for like the whimsical, cute aspects of it. And with the frill at the bottom, I might add some more because I only did like a little ribbon, but I might add some frill that's coming outwards. So it's kind of like, so maybe some like lacing or something, just so it kind of adds a bit more decoration to it. And I will definitely be adding some mesh to the eyes and the mouth where I cut things out of, because the black mesh will help it look a bit more put together and less, oh, there's a face inside of there. And that's kind of like what I kind of want to do. I don't know if I'm ever going to show it again in this video, but if I ever do show it in prior video or revisiting old work, then this probably will be in there. But yes, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked the pictures. I popped in there as well for you guys. I'm trying something new, so let me know if you like, if you don't like. What kind of things you want me to make next time. Let me know. I'm all ears. So, bye-bye my little wood gang. We will see you again soon. And when I mean soon, I mean next week, because hey, I actually have content that I'm doing. I'm actually doing a lot of things lately. Okay, bye-bye. Love you. Do you want bloopers? Do you want bloopers? Do you want bloopers? Bloopers. Okay, that's as close as I wanted to get to my face. Because otherwise it's going to be too much face. I don't want too much face. Let me redo this again. I just went on the whole matter. Vandal? Tangent. I forgot what I was going to say.